Cool, and that's now set up to go. Did I click this one? Yeah, that's all good. Is the rest of that set as it should be? Let me just make sure on that one as well. You are also good to go. That's nice. I want to try and figure a way out how to get onto one of those asteroids now. So this thing here, I think it is this orbital scanner that has been telling about all the goodies that is sitting in the asteroid field, but I don't know how to get there yet. Let me check. What if we do something? Ooh, someone's coming. We might get there and he might still just be perished. What's this thing? Temple Forest. Movement difficulty is 1. I don't know what that means. This thing, I want to get onto the orbital satellite. But how do we do that? I know that you need something like a large thruster. Maybe we go to one of these like ancient launch sites first to see if there's any type of block that would help us move forward with it. Where are they? I like it. I don't think that we have to activate or set this stuff on yet, but I do want to test that sometime. Let's check if they actually follow through with a little thing there. Hey ho! I hope your week will be good and your weekend was nice. Are they just following them like dumbs? Don't do that. You are, oh man, they are, what the hell, man? These guys clearly don't know what they're doing. Come. This is the little box that I wanted to go and light up. But now they're taking this sweet time. Don't go there, my little robot. I did section the little robot off so that the robots don't go there. Don't blow things up. He's gonna blow it up. Don't go back. This is rubbish. Shoot this guy as well. It depends. If any one of us gets really, truly damaged badly, I'd send the rest of them off, reload it, and then go and light that thing. Because I wanted to test that box within terms of the heat of it. Oop, that's it. I can't believe it. We survived. Are you okay? He needs a bit of air energy. Why are you just stuck there? You know what? I feel like he's just being ready and nice. Can we... sorry, Hog Rider. Can't we arrest him? We do have prison. Let me ask Crackling. Melee attack. Yeah, why not? Just come here, Mr. Crackling. That's right. Infiltrate here again. How dare you even hurt... No, he didn't hurt him. It's just ran out of a bit of energy, so he's fine. Poo, man. This buddy is very strong. Now keep shooting him. Don't just stand there. Shoot. What are you wearing? That's really wonderful to hear. Yeah, no, it was wonderful, eh? I did one, two, three, maybe. I kind of didn't feel that way. This guy's armor defense is stupid. Steel plate armor, that's why. And yet, none of them can arrest him. Well then come, quick, make fast, don't sleep. He's an intruder in the base, dude. Of course your shooting skills are terrible. What is the horseshoe for? Capture him. Just like quickly, let's just break all of this. I actually think that we should be starting to make our own type of steel armor within that. Not just have them steal it. Because they might have a thing against wearing their type of armor. Rough business, that. Could we fix all of this? We've got about 2,000 wood. It should be okay for us to fix it all. You could then pass through. And we'd select a few trees here so that they would chop them up too. I think it's referred to blighted armor also. And clean that stuff up too. But I did set it so that it would smelt down all the type of blight. The smelt apparel. Here it is. What is it? Clean apparel. We won't smelt clean apparel. I think it might be this tainted stuff. It gives them a negative effect and trait for wearing it and could potentially make them sick or so. Something like that. My ship is beautiful. I put 3 little turrets at the back of it so that we could actually just go and land and shoot people with my very own medbed. Did this burn down? No, they just damaged it quite a lot. That's okay. This is a new thing. I would like to test how it goes. I saw this other dude build something similar and I was like, even me. I will give it a try. Oh, good. What is this thing? Bio-coded triple rocket launcher. Ah, very good sound. Doomsday rocket. If this thing doesn't just shoot pew people and just make big dead explosions, I have got big problem with something called the Doomsday rocket. I will agree to the fact that it might be an absolute rubbish of a name. Mad Bison. Ah, food, tasty food. You've come to the right place, except my little buddy might be... Oh, snap. That is one of the problems with a shield. I need to equip the shield to the dudes that have the melee, and equip everything else to the guys with a swords and so. Undraft. No, don't rescue the bison. Sorry to say, but I think that the bison, it's time to... you get him. He's gonna be added nicely to our survival food and meals. You go through there. How far do we have for our cocoa trees to grow? Because I saw that they started eating chocolate as well. It would have been interesting if you had to have the beans where you had to like air dry them out, let them ferment, and then go and roast them to make the rest of the cocoa. Oh, you joke! It's like 5,000 swans. What are they? Yeah, it's a swan. That's not right. Why is it about 5,000? You guys need to get inside, please. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. Just get inside. Into your room. Make fast. Don't fly into the house. It doesn't seem like it hurt anybody. Oh. What if we stand here and just start shooting them with these little buddies? Because I'm... Wait. Don't break... Oh, it's my robot. You wee baby bastards. They hurt my robot, my very own robot. I feel like they're gonna cause a whole bunch of nonsense. Hog Rider, can I ask you? I don't want to sacrifice Hog Rider. We kind of have to sacrifice somebody here. Make fast, man. Make fast before they get inside. Quick. He's not going quick at all. No, Hog. Oh, no, done. Okay, let's just... No, thank you. I'm not gonna deal with that. There's no way that I want those guys to come in, murder us. Then we have this dead to all trait forever. Oh, my little robot. So we did survive this. I think it's now just up to that, and we might have missed the bison. It's okay. We did go and sacrifice quite a few bisons prior. A little food, but that would have been wonderful. Chocolate's still good. I'm not sure exactly how far we went back, but I think that this is okay. Yep. That's good. I want to see if we can't start transitioning this lab down here and create a better rec room. And just run around like that. If we enter or create a little exit point here for a little bit quicker harvesting of these trees, might be more worth it. Come dudes, please prioritize the traps. I did. We did advanced lights research. Yeah, it does kind of look cool, right? We did... It's mad hair. We did advanced lights. And I thought, ooh, we could change them. So why would we not want to change them? And they've got fun little colors to play around with. So we do like a contrasting one too. I mean, it's questionable if they are smart. Can you pew this little bunny? That's right. Of course, you just you missed every you know just when they were called smart pawns. Okay, yeah, I would say kinda smart. Did my dog die? Death of my dog. Yeah, that's a little dog we got from a trader, but he died. Pity. I like the idea of having them potential smartness because if you want to be very honest here, they do have the potential for it. Nah, he was small. It couldn't hold. It couldn't do nothing. It couldn't rescue us. It's okay. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. These robots, they do. They kind of do. I think it's also because they actually function and go through with things like not trading, hauling, and rescuing. And so, what is my temperature? But it's fine. It was cute to have a little one around. I even gave him a bed. This was his bed in the room. Infestation. I'll jump to it. These infestations have been driving me nuts, man. You come through like that. I want to see it pop up and see how many of it comes through. I doubt very much we're going to get them to sleep. We will go tackle the infestation as soon as they've done rebuilding this place. How much do we have? Wood, 1.7. Because I'm also using a chem fuel refinery for the wood. Just turn that off. Could I potentially land my little pew-pew monster machine here close by it? Watch them come out and then pew-pew them to death. I'm wondering, because I don't think that 1, 2, 3, 4 nest is so bad. It's these 4 bastards that are a problem. We could do something like that though. But let's want them. I want to roll them out a bit. So it's only this line up in here. What rough business, man. I'm thinking that we potentially need a door entrance and exit over here too, so that we don't have to worry about the method that we're going in. Because I think that if we're going to just keep looping like this, it's going to slow us down ever so slightly. But this way we could potentially access it from 2 or more spots. Gotta make fast. We need to go take care of the infestation. If they start coming through, that's going to be rubbish. All right. We do this, we have about 1.5 days. Boom. Fly, my boy, fly. Ham warp 1. I've got this. My thought was, if we get to one of these little places over here, right? And go raid it for some of the ancient tech. To potentially get a larger thruster or so. So that area there is closed. So something like this. I don't know if they're even going to come out. If we land it like that, no, I don't think they're going to come out. This might be a small problem for me. Ooh. Let's just give... sugar nuggets. Alright. Because I didn't want the things to just be there. And if they escape through this side, they're going to run around through to this point here. Okay. I do like this. I know that the doors aren't open here. And if they come through this section, they're either going to start breaking through the houses or the walls, that they're going to go through this long kill box. I wanted to build something like this, a heat box on the opposite side too. We'll see. It's also an ideal way for me to test how these work, because we've got 6 little turrets and I might need to just build them closer. Minor grav ship crash. Wait, what? Why? Oh, did we break things or did we just land on stuff? I think we squished them. I think we squished people. Make fast, guys, make fast. Make speed. Come. That's beautiful, yeah. This little buddy is so slow. I feel so sorry, but it's okay. It's okay. You'll take care of it. That's it. That's it. I want to end a little bit before we actually start heading off into the space territory or into the asteroid field or whatever they want to call it. I want to figure out how, not figure out, but set the flock, what's it called? The armor compared to the shields. Kill that thing. Yeah, kill this thing too. Do we have anything else to shoot? No, nothing. Perfection. And then we let the order through. That's so beautiful. I'm glad that I put a hospital, because the further that we get away from this place, it's going to we're going to need a hospital. Do I need to put something like a nutri-based dispenser in the future? We might, to make sure that we have food for travel. Oh boy. 1.6 days, that's okay. It's completely undefended in front. Eventually we could have something that shoots people on that side, or has something that like leads in the same as the kill box. What is it that I need for this thing again? It is called a signal chip. I don't know how we get a signal chip for Rim, so let me do it real quick. Signal chips are used to create various mechano items, and studying one at the research bench requires standard mix. Yeah, but how do we get standard mix? It will give us abilities to do something like the mix. What is this standard chip? Machinery complex clothing. Now, I'm also going down through a little rabbit hole on Google here. Expanding the season type 2? No, that's not something we want. I want to just know what a standard mech tech thing is. Standard mech tech. The technology needed for your mechanoid to create and control standard tier mechanoids. You can get a signal chip by using a mechanoid to summon it. Surely, so it's something that's part of... I'm assuming it's part of biotech? It says so. Death Rest Accelerator. What is this subcore encode? A workstation where mechanoids can produce basic tier subcores. Do we not have it? I think that I actually have this thing here. Is it part of a bull? No, it's make a subcore. Sure. This is to make one of these little drones. Sure. You've been doing marine armor. I want vac steel panels, man. Why are none of them cremating the bodies? This is big business. I just wanted to create mix. I'm going to toggle that. We'll have to rebuild the roof to make sure that nothing just freezes over and dies. Just like so. I think the trees would survive. I'm not so sure about them, but I do think that they would survive. And eventually what I want to do is I just want to section this off so that we can't see if we can't get a greenhouse or a glass house bonus. No, I can have a full roof. There's a certain type of limit that you could stretch it out. I think it's like 12 by 12 or something. So we could do a full roof over it. There are certain reasons why I don't, such as the solar panels that are technically inside. We have this little place here, which I want to use it as a heat dispensary for this little heat box that I've made. And we used to have the boomalopes. Oh no, they did. They're dead. Yeah, they did. That's sad. We used to have the boomalopes inside this little area. However, I decided to get rid of them as soon as we unlock the wood, so we could make our own chem fuel anyway. It's going to basically melt people. The heat box will melt people. As they come through the little raid, we'll set it alight and it will create a very warm environment in this area, and they'll slowly melt. They are, but they blow up when you don't look after them well. And I had to help one with a heart problem, and then it blew up and it blew the other one up. Yes. I'm a little bit worried because, not big worried, but a little bit worried because I haven't really played with NutriPaste. And I'm thinking if we put something like a NutriPaste dispenser in here. Yeah. Nah. Dang nabbits. I never thought of the food for this place. Because we'd also have to make sure that it doesn't freeze, eh? Sorry, no, we'd have to make sure that we keep it very, very cold. Do we need to put like an aircon with an aircon vent in this thing? It might be, just because we're traveling, it might be good for it. If we land by another place where we could just stuff its pockets full of other food types for them without them having a panic. Okay, so let's do something like that, and we give you a hopper. You see now, ideally I would have liked to be able to just keep this one out. Let's create a copy, can I not? Build shelf over there. Because my thoughts are, if we could make this entire environment cold enough, even if we do stock it up with like raw types, raw vegetables, raw things, they wouldn't have a problem, right? But our little ship is quite small at the moment, so it would be maneuvering it about until we've successfully done what we want, what we need. Because it would have to be double. What if we extend it out a little bit and actually do try and encase it with a... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and encase it with one of these little temperature control things. What's it? Cooler box thing. I can move these ones, uninstall. I don't know. I don't think that looks even good either. We'd have to have access to it. We could potentially like cross through this section over here, but no, this looks rubbish. Terribly horrible. Surely it must be sitting in this section somehow, but we just don't know how to compile it together yet. What if I utilize... No, I don't want to take away from anything from the little med, from the hospital. This is important for when we run out, we come back and people are damaged, right? So let's not worry about that too much. You are a problem. How can we squeeze you in? Okay. Food should technically not just go off in such a quick day unless if it's really hot. So we could just keep him about, have him here, because I think that, you know, you go out, you come back, you need to feed them. So we put something like this and we give him 2 hoppers. So it doesn't overload on the food types. Where is my little hoppers for it? There it is. So we'd put it on this side like that. And then what if I just... Well, it would have to, otherwise they're just going to get very aggro and just die. So hopefully they'd grab like NutriPaste food, run to the little bench, have a seat, eat, run off and do the rest of the business. If we can make, or when we make it bigger, I think that trying to encase this in a freezer type, like a little portable freezer, it would be interesting to see if it works and keeps the food cold. Oh, that's so terrible. Just small terrible, that. Where would they even go if they had to just jump out of orbit from hunger? They should have just given us like some type of steel meshing. Yeah, okay, so I don't want anyone to do anything with it now. Squares. Well, if you throw it hard enough, the cookie would cut the apple in 2. I can't stop them from putting anything in it. So I'm just going to say, instead of important, we'll keep it as preferred. Allow fresh, and I'm going to tick everything off for the moment of these ones, and then as we go, we have to tick them on. Like, it would be cool if we had a toggle switch to turn it on and off, but I think this way it would still do its thing. And we could travel around, we have food, we have health, we have beds, and some storage where we can turn wood back into fuel with the turret. That's quite nice. That's very dangerous. You could also freeze an apple and put it in a potato cannon, but you could crack the pipe. Howdy and doodly do. I do hope you're doing good. Like a little mini boomerang. Yeet it off into the distance and pray for its swift return, I'm guessing. Oh, come off of it. It just knocks all of it out. This cold snap is terrible. How are we doing? I swig this. It doesn't it? And what do you think would happen if you have to shape a biscuit? If you had to shape a biscuit like a boomerang, freeze it and then throw it off into the distance? Do you think it would come back? This also might be a perfectly good question for an actual real life ninja. Why prison break? No, don't do prison break. Listen, 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 listen. Melee attack. No, don't melee attack the buddy. I want you to capture the buddy. Hawk Rider. Where's Hawk Rider? No, Crackling is right here. Crackling? Sorry, my prisoner is trying to escape it. Fruit Ninja does enjoy apples. That used to be a very fun game 50 years ago now. Eat apple and use the cookie for a weapon. Oh, no, don't drop it. I feel like this guy was the problem. His little prisoner escape didn't go as planned. I'm gonna undress him now as well. Keep him here. You can't just escape. I was maintaining him so nicely. Sharing provisions and all. Can I see actually how much food we have? That's a problem. We need to get rid of this yayo. Yo, hey, hello. No, I don't think it's harvesting time. But I definitely do think that this guy must just chill. You. Capture. They do. I'm so glad that the cleaner box are also done well. Strip. That's it. That's it. Don't even worry about the rest. That's the stuff. I think it was that armor that also made it slightly harder with this attack. What is your bio says? Undergrounder tough. That is very, very cool. You should be super chuffed with yourself. The light root still, that's madness. When I saw Wims do it, I was like, no, this is madness. But that's very good, I'm glad. We're not going to utilize this one, so how about... just do it quick, that's fine. They might get a negative debuff now because of that situation. Who are you? Why are you here? Why is there animals in my base? What's up? Where did you guys come from? I'm glad, yeah, Pocket Rocket was fun. It's a pity that was patched so many times as well. Oh yeah? How many trophies did you manage getting in blueprints? We need to get rid of some of these weapons. I don't want them to sit around here making everything just look looted. But let's move that stuff. Apple! No. I'm glad. Okay, yeah, and you did mention previously there were like 16? I would, at this point in time, just look at a guide. Make it slightly easier for yourself. Unless if you're enjoying it your way. Sorry, Bunny. I don't accept. I've seen what you guys do. I know that that's going to upset them, but I'd rather have them upset at me than them come back at us and try and murder us. With any type of things. What do you mean 60 total? Boop collected. That's good. I like the colors that we've got going. I just don't like the colors on the left-hand side. The colors on the left-hand side look a little bit min. Ambrosia Sprout, no thank you. I wanted to try and tame one of those, but don't know how to do that yet, so we leave him out of it. Alright, I'm glad that you're going... They are very cool. I'm glad that you're going through a... What did you say you used this? Which is nice. Okay, so I'm glad that you went through the blueprint stuff for it. Oh yeah, I saw that you could have a bunch of them. I don't even remember how many. The grey room with the white line looks a bit sci-fi. It just doesn't fit the top bit here for me, in my opinion, right? I want to move it down a little bit. And this little room over here needs to be a battery type room, except it's got a grav anchor. And I want to move that a bit because I don't want these stupids to destroy it when they come and do raid types. Oh, so you got 60 trophies in total for that. That's really fun, man. I hope that they release a few more with even, because I'm going to get that Donkey Kong Bonanza and give him a bit of a play because why not? It's fun. So I was hoping that they'd do some more additions to those and have that also run with the Nintendo app. Look, my tomb, I even put a goddess, or not a statue, but a statue inside. It's not a goddess, but yeah, nonetheless, we could make it maybe out of jade. We got a boatload of jade. Do jade, put it there, and just call it a goddess. It's fine. I'll forgive you for me. 150... Okay, we could launch that towards the dum-dums. I really do want to be able to just have this preset continuously. Because I don't know what else we're going to throw off into the distance without this little dude. Just fill it up. The toxic packs are a problem. You've got 50 more, so I can accept and fill that through. And we'll see when you're ready. Oh, we started polluting already over here. Damn you, man. I'm gonna have to move that over to this thing. Oh, that's not good. You're welcome. Go back now. Let them do their thing. We'll reinstall you here. That's a little bit upsetting. I don't want them to spread our toxic stuff. So that goes through. So we added a bit. Hopefully that stops it. I made an oops. The trash army's pollution hasn't reached the base yet. No. But what is going on as well is I've infuriated them. I have made... Oh, look at him. I've made them so super angry by sending them the trash. They've done many raids. How many hours do we have to wait? 3. It would slowly start detoxifying it or depolluting it, but that was not very smart of me. And like, I can't get this section because it's just outside of the map. It was very cool. I enjoyed it. Yeah, so just this little section over here, I can't depollute it. Moisture pump, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking specifically for the pollution pump. Wait, where did I put you? No, it's not part of my misc. Booms, I lost it, but don't worry, I'll find it. We'll do something like this and we'll just build the copy. So I can't just ooh, maybe. We'd have to make sure that we secure it also, so that these dudes, if we have a raider, they don't just get aggravated by it and start attacking there. However, it's not going to be the worst. I think, yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. So maybe we'd do something like that as soon as we've sorted out the pollution here at the bottom. Add it to there. We're still good on fuel, meat. I want to get rid of this before they get tempted to drink anything. Insect jelly. I've not made any. Oh, okay, yeah, we got it from these stupids. That's part of this. I want to fix the temperature. All good there. That's nice. They kind of do when they're hungry for it. I'm gonna let them hunt this buddy and toggle these ones off. No, don't give them power or anything. You can also be off. Yeah, so those red little blots are the pollution. That's fun. Is this also part of pollution? I think so. It might be. We have too much pollution. This and this is not nice. But we could slowly then just put it out and start getting through it. I'm wondering if we can extend this entire thing and just take it off as a grav ship. I would love to do something like that. Or we could send it off the entire thing, because I'm thinking eventually we might want to just move this whole place up. Because there's this funny little thing with a flag on it. And if I separate them out too much, we are definitely going to die. So my hopes was I could leave 3 behind, send the rest through. And if something happens, we can heat up this little box and hopefully it would funnel all those little monsters through that. And then we would have successfully moved past it. So we're going to have to see how that goes too. Because now that we have some of this little ship that we could at least move a little bit into it, if there's anything, and shoot. But still. Next step. How do I get here? Abandoned space dock. That sounds very fun, right? If we could get to the space dock, I'm sure they would have space stuff that we could play with. Take out. Steal, nab, take. Wood type is 5,688. Chem fuel 2,000. That's good. Oh boy. They should be able to just be caught through our little trap. I don't want my dudes to now run out. There's a part of me where I want to actually now set this thing alight to see how it would function with them. But do we draft them? Boss, want to equip it? No, you're all sleeping, so maybe I just lock you in your room quickly. They might be upset, but it's okay. We have 9. We'll select the dudes that specifically have anything like the melee and give them the shield. Everything else we need to remove. I've seen that it's causing too much problems. 11th month almost over? What does that mean? Oh, they're going for my ship. I hate them. Yeah, that's right. Let my ship murder you to death. That's it. Meet your end. How did he come so close? Don't do it, buddy. No, what that buddy is not doing, what that guy's doing is not right. I feel like these dudes must actually just don't go through this side. The rest of it should be good. Even if they can just draw him away slightly from there. What was that? Quickly, come get this dude. No, make fast. Nah, it's not so bad, man. Can you even believe? Yo, that's not so bad. It's good. It's good. I'm telling you, next year we'll be in precedented times. I hate that I am this slow. What is this? Shoot this guy in the face. Please don't blow up. That is such an expensive thing. Please don't blow up. It's so expensive. My drone is right there. You come now. Fix this thing. Prioritize. Just make fast. Make quick. They do. So this is part of the thing with the little kill box, right? That speed there would have made sure that no, don't escape. How dare they? Literally, how dare they escape? It's fine. No one's upset that they escaped. Surely not me. They need some coffee or energy juice. I'd rather give them some bean juice. They did. Just unaggressive and left. Depends. We got a bit of fire water here, but I don't want these guys to have fire water. They'll get an addiction to it and a dependency on it, and then they'll not function. This is stupid. And I think the They're gone now. He was quite a problem. Rare had a tendency to get addiction to everything. Have you ever had a sip of soda pop, if you would, and you burped and it burnt your nose? Man, what horrible business. Depends if sauerkraut probiotics, good it. Rare was a big problem. So yeah, we are removing it slowly. Depends if you're making it yourself, like the sauerkraut. The water would be filled with probiotics. Very good for your stomach, that. And if you add in a chili or garlic, you could then make it a garlic type, or you could make it a chili type. Orbital Revenge. Yeah, I want to get to it, but I don't even know where. Okay, so not the most chunky that I've ever seen. And I don't think that their food is that good. I slept in the cold, disturbed 3 times that. Crackling does. Crackling's been working out a lot and hard. He's got the marine armor on as well, which makes him look better. Failed to rescue Tina. No, man. Stop this now. It's got some mood swing going. Don't do it. It's not right. Don't have your emotions take control of you. What's this? Practice the subtle art of controlling your own emotions. Oh, yeah, you're a problem. Don't worry, I'll fix you. Oh, you're a pretty wolf. 30% chance. I'm not chancing 30% chance. We'll land our ship. You'll see. We'll defeat them. We've got a 30% chance to tame the wolf, so I'm gonna leave that. I would. Yeah, 30%. Nah, no, I don't want. I'd rather want to have one of the traders sell it to us, or get one of the traders to come through with it. How many? Where? We can also see if we've got many people now wanting to attack us also. But I think we're relatively okay.